Bust down rolling for the hell of it. It's my time to shine, spotlights is my element. Fuck a plain Jane, don't insult my intelligence. I don't plan on selling it, so I don't see the relevance. You niggas having pawn shop nightmares. I'm light years ahead of niggas, even on a light year. Dom Perignon stain the laces of my night ears. Born poor, but I'ma die rich, nigga, life's fair.
MECC, you sound like you have a story.
Yeah, facts.
Nah, that shit sucks.
MECC got an 18-year-old out there somewhere. He left us.
No, it feels like
Sure do.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that little girl in forever. I didn't even. She's a cute little kid.
But why not keep the relationship? Is that weird?
Because you, number one, I don't know if you've ever danced this dance, but number one, you have a woman that you don't want to be with anymore. And now she's watching you actively go on and live your life with other women if you're staying in contact with the kid. And that kid also is now outside of your immediate family. It gets a little deep. Like, you start dating a woman for real, y'all start making plans. This little girl is an outsider. Now your new woman wants to know why this little girl from your old relationship is still around.
Yeah.
Like, what is this?
It's too much of a connection.
You're keeping this other woman connected to your life via this little kid. And you could really be like, hey, I'm uncle, I'm this, I'm that. But
is the kid a gateway to, like, I can still smash?
That's what your new woman will think. That's what
your
old woman might
think. That ain't your kid,
Yeah,
and listen, they do say when you break up with somebody, if they have kids, you got to break up with their kids too. Because it's just not healthy for a kid also.
To think you're coming back.
Mm-hmm.
If
there's no relationship there, that
sucks.
you're not in the family, they just gotta understand. Like,
I had it one time, and that was enough for me.
Only one solution, guys. Just bring them all together.
No.
We're gonna take a 5-minute break.
Diddy, get your ass in the ring and fight Tupac. I was like, wait, what the fuck? He said, I'll beat Biggie's ass all over the ring. I'm like, nigga, how'd you get in this? Like, these two niggas is beefing.
But you gotta understand, we talked about this on an episode. There's no one that made it to the top of this game without challenging somebody or having some sort of beef. No one. Not one.
But it's one thing
Not one. Everybody wore their way to the top.
It's one
thing.
thing.
Why is our culture like that? Saying like country singers, they ain't on that shit.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. They not trying to kill each other though.
No.
Nah, they not trying to kill each other.
Wait. Let's stop putting this narrative out there. We do not have the monopoly on being ghetto and competitive. We don't exist in those bubbles, so we don't know how they give it up. But if you look and you hear about the beefs behind the scenes between the Rock Boy, like they beef, they fist fight, like they get it in.
They stab each other.
They don't talk about it like they talk about ours. But them country music boys, the dudes who do rock music, any form of music, there's friction, there's fire. They just don't talk about it like they do with us. But if you listen to some of their interviews, those YouTube cocksuckers, blah, 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 blah. You hear that shit? Fuck. Rolling Stones, and this is Mick Jagger talking. He talking about somebody else. And
I got something for you. I just found out Michael Jackson and Prince was beefing.
Oh, that's old world.
I just found that out.
Yeah, that's old.
It wasn't publicized.
Bro, every genre
they wasn't
of music
really
beefs.
beefing.
The problem with us, number one.
There was a point in MJ's career where he started doing some Prince shit.
The problem with us, number one, everybody wants to watch it happen.
But that mean they idolize them though.
Everybody wants to watch it
But
happen.
at the same time, it's like, yo, that's my shit, nigga.
And we take art and make it imitate life.
He said something about he wanted to Michael Jackson wanted Prince to be in the video.
We rap about
no, they were supposed to do that album together.
Two
that was supposed to be
a rock group and a rock group making songs about women versus two rappers who are making songs about ops.
Prince said he heard Michael Jackson say your butt is mine. He said,
I'm not getting in that part.
So I'm not saying it don't exist.
I've seen that.
Your butt is mine.
He was like, he asked me to get in the video, but when he heard that line right there, he was like, what? I'm not getting in that video. Yo, what is that
narrative that is just us? I get that.
Said the man with the mascara on.
Only us.
Yeah, in the high heel pump.
Shit out of me. I don't know.
We rolling?
We rolling. We are.
Yeah.
Yo, where everybody at?
We rolling.
But yes, we take it too far. As a community, we definitely do shit that we shouldn't be doing.
You ever seen the Queen movie?
We go from the streets
Bohemian
to
Rhapsody?
art,
That's a
and
good
we
movie.
mix it
That
up.
was a great movie about
But
Fred
like-
Mercury from Queen.
I saw
Freddie
that
Mercury,
movie.
yeah.
Them boys was ruthless.
Yeah, it's a different type of
Bro,
situation.
you
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Rhapsody.
With,
But then, listen,
Fred Mercury.
it'll be money that gets you every time though in the group.
You think the music business is terrible from the rap perspective. You forget everything those executives learned, they learned from the rock boys. All nasty contracts, all fucked up deals.
They learned that from the mob.
We make it sound like we invented that. Like we the only people out here jerking each other. Bro, they was doing that
Y'all
way
forget
back
there's a
then.
whole book called The Hitman it talks about the mob's involvement
Yeah.
in the music industry from early.
And payola.
You
All
think
that.
Diddy
That's
invented payola? Like, nigga, that shit been around.
Everything is learned behavior from somewhere.
Exactly. Yo, he picked up the business from other people. He
The
didn't
same
invent that shit.
business acumen is the people who taught him.
Which is why when we get mad at Diddy, oh, he's a snake, he's this, he's that, everybody forgets, bro, I learned it this way. This is the only way I knew how to do it. I didn't know that there was a way that we could do this other thing and all this other. Nah, nobody did that. That wasn't my deal. It wasn't none of the contracts I saw. They all look like this. You mad at me? I'm not saying it was right, but I am saying that we don't give each other enough grace.
Okay.
We are not
I'm still doing it.
hip hop wise. We just turned 50. We weren't even in the music industry all those years. You dig what I mean? When hip hop started, it wasn't in the industry. It was just done in the park. Wasn't no business around it. It was clubs. Wasn't no contracts. You showed up. I shake your hand, you give me $1,000, I rock the party all night, and then I leave. We weren't selling records. And the first people who were selling records, they learned the business from people who were doing dirty business.
Yeah.
But that was the whole business.
We seen that from back in the days with Ray Charles,
Bro,
Berry Gordy.
start from the Rolling Stones. Like start back there. Like go to when music started making people rich.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody came in and was like, oh, we could build a better mousetrap. Oh,
we can
got
monetize this.
Yeah, we can get this.
So when horse heads started popping up in beds and shit.
Did you see the Elvis movie?
I saw
No, I
it.
didn't
I
see
saw it.
Watch, you want to talk about a dirty contract? Watch
Mhm.
what the Colonel did to Elvis. He fucked that dude's career up every fucking which way. Elvis never toured outside the country. He charged him for every piece of merch he made. Every piece of merch he made that he sold off the strength of Elvis, he charged Elvis back for it. Elvis had no bread. He signed him up to play at that fucking hotel in Vegas for life. And he was doing it to settle his gambling debts. He fucked Elvis
Again,
up.
back to the mob shit.
The greatest feeling in the world was holding my own gun. I'm hypertensive, but all my decisions been wholesome. My independence had me flipping on siblings I stole from. Said I'm just big and loud. Well, £0.5 pound is my silent treatment. I punched out plugs I could've stopped from eating. Jackie Gleason on the TV while his mama sleeping. That plate was made, or he got that chick filleted like she Polynesian.
The fucking niggas do to me though. Side stand there blinded while my jewelry glow.